Hey, good morning and happy Pride Month. Yes, it is June. So that means that all the good Judies and brothers and sisters all over the world are celebrating the fact that, we are out here and we are glad and happy to be who we are and do what we do. Judy, it is early, baby. And, yes, so, I'm getting ready, as I told you before, I'm getting ready to get into my fun season, my busy season, one of my busiest summers, since probably I was in my DJ years. And let me stop moving around in this chair, girl. Okay, so anyway, this summer I don't know why I'm trying to be so proper for you, Judy. It's not like we don't know each other. I'm here in my flip-flops and half sleepy, half awake here at 5 o'clock in the morning. But you know what? I got to have my coffee. Real talk. This is real talk. Lord have mercy. Yes. So, yeah, this summer I have quite a bit going on. I'm getting ready to trip on back to Vegas, and for the pretty much to celebrate my birthday. Even though my birthday is the week before, but that's okay. So I'm gonna go to Vegas, spend some money, have some fun, see Janet Jackson. Yes, if you're nasty. Taking some comedy shows this time. See what else. So also, then I have a 5-day cruise coming up. And when I come back, like a month after I come back, I have a 5-day cruise because I was named Manager of the Year for the second year with my company. So they graciously laid upon me a 5-day cruise. So I am thankful for that. And I'm going to take the woman of my life, the lovely mama, with me. So I will be vlogging on that. And then what else, Judy? Then I come back from the cruise, and think about a week, two weeks later, I am headed to Chicago to see Madam X. Yes, to see Madonna at the Chicago Theater. I was one of those lucky people to get a ticket request granted. So I'll be doing that, and I'll be there for 3 days. Also, while I'm in Chicago, I will be seeing Hamilton because it is a hard ticket to get. And I was so lucky that I was able to get a ticket for a matinee in Chicago. And I will be vlogging while I was in Chicago because it'll be my first time in Chicago. If you're watching this, leave it in the comment section on where I should go, what I should do. Are there any bars I should hang out, check out, what is the best? What do you think is one of the best pizza places? Should I do Millennium Park? Should I do the Pier? I've heard so much stuff. So, why are we doing this real talk today, Judy? I need to talk to you, and you, and you, and you, and you. And the yous I mean are those who are big body like myself, okay? Who are large and in charge, who are funky yet chunky, okay? You need to prepare, okay? This is just real talk. And this is some stuff I've learned and I observed before I started traveling. So I kind of thought, I don't want that to be me, so let me get myself together. If you are a large body person, okay, and you know how this world is, okay, we are Ford F-150s, or more like Ford 250s, in a world of a Kia Souls. Okay? Meaning that, you know, you go somewhere and you go to a restaurant or you go somewhere and you get seated, and number one, they want to squeeze you in a booth like they trying to squeeze biscuit dough into a can, or more like squeezing biscuit dough into a tube of toothpaste, or they want to put you in a seat that's about 24 inches wide, and you know you about 52 inches wide, okay? So, let's talk. And I'm going to tell you what I do, okay? Because, like I said, I make sure, number one, I make my vacation and my time, and have a good time, all right? So it goes like this. If you start planning your trips at least 6 to 8 months ahead like I do, then you need to, not only do you need to start talking about getting your coins together, your finances for those who don't speak Gaynese, but you need to get your finances together. Get your coins together and everything. Okay, you doing that. You getting your plans, your itinerary together. You chopping it up with your wife, your husband, your significant other about what you're gonna do, what you're gonna take, where you're gonna kick it at, what you're gonna, all that good stuff. Where you're gonna stay, where you're gonna eat. You're all excited. All right, well that's all good. That's cool and that's cool in the game. That's all good. Okay. But, dear child, now what you need to do is this. You need to, number one, let's get on a low carb diet. Okay? You need to start thinking about your vacation time. If you're going to be gone 3 days, 5 days, 6 days, I don't care if you're going to be driving 3 hours, 3 days, 3 minutes in a car, you need to think about this, okay? Because you do not want to ruin your vacation, and especially if you're going to go with other people. Because the last thing you want is somebody in your group or your party, be it if it's just the two of you or two groups of you, talking about, oh, child, we had to slow down every 20 minutes, every 15 minutes, because she got tired or he couldn't go do this, so we had to wait because we couldn't get in the booth because the booth too small, so we had to take a table, so we had to wait on tables, or you don't want to hear all that. Then too, you don't want to be buying clothes or bringing clothes and everything you got is just full of sweat because you done sweat yourself to death on vacation, because that's what large and in charge people do. They sweat because they're burning fat. They're burning, we burn, so you don't want to have to go through all of that. It's enough, sometimes you don't take enough clothes, or you be like me, you take too many clothes and you charge more money for your luggage. But I like to change 2 or 3 times depending on my mood when I'm on vacation, because I'm not Thomas. I'm a wholly different person. So I be like Diana Ross at an award show. I switch it up every few scenes. And then so the best thing to do is, like I said, first get on the low carb diet. Keto, paleo, but not Oreo. Right? Okay? And if you don't know what the keto diet is, or paleo diet, or any low carb diet, child, there are 150 million videos here on YouTube. Just click down here and you'll find it. Okay? And trust me, keto is actually going to be very satisfying for a lot of my big brothers and sisters. Okay, it is. I've been on keto again this year. I jumped back on it. So far, I've lost over 25 pounds, in just a month. Last year, when I started in May, between May and the time I left to go to Vegas the first time, I lost 38 pounds, came back, fell off of it, didn't go back on it, gained weight, went back on it again, lost another 20 pounds. So I'm constantly yo-yoing, but this time I think it's going to be a forever lifestyle change on it, so stick with me on it. All right. So like I said, you need to get on a low carb diet. Like I said, try keto, paleo, anything low carb, but not Oreo. Okay, leave them Oreos alone. Now I'm not saying don't enjoy, Oreo. Every now and then it's okay. I don't give a damn what nobody tell you. Okay, and I know what a lot of these people who be going hardcore, I know what they say, what they think. Do not let that bother you, because I'm telling you, when you start letting that kind of stuff every now and then, okay, maybe once a week, one cookie, and then make sure them other cookies are gone. One cookie, okay? Even if you break that goddamn cookie up into 2 pieces, depending on how big it is, one cookie. Take that spoon of ice, that spoon, and I ain't talking about a goddamn mixing spoon, I'm talking about a nice tablespoon. Dip it in that Bluebell ice cream. Okay, get you a good taste, just because you about to get that sugar rush that you're missing. It's all right, I do it. And it ain't hurting nobody. All right? Just once in a while, get your little taste. All right? But stick to that diet. Also, get on a treadmill. You and I have treadmill motivation talks every morning. Get on that treadmill. Okay? No, you may not be able to do 50 minutes to an hour. Start off with 15 minutes. Push yourself a little bit. Turn on one of my videos. I talk long enough to get you through that first 12 to 15 minutes. And then you do a little bit more every day. Okay? If you got through 15 minutes and you feel fine, then push yourself for another, the next day, add another 2 or 3 minutes to it and see how you do. Put on your favorite, make yourself a playlist. Everybody's streaming. Okay? I stream. I still buy records. I still play, What I do is, how I time myself out is, I play one album. I put on one album, one side, and get on my treadmill. And usually your typical album, depending on, especially if it's a greatest hits album, it's going to run you about 18 to 21 minutes. So I usually do that, flip that bad boy over, and play another 2 or 3 songs on the other side, no matter what it is I'm listening to. And then, see, I do it that way because I like to give myself that couple of seconds to stop to pause the treadmill, get off, change the record, flip it over, or find something else real quick. And I got the way I like my music. I like, I'm in my music exercise room. So most of my stuff in here is, 12-inch remixes or whatever. So I got a constant boom, boom, boom going. And, but if you make a playlist, make your playlist. Look at the timing on your playlist, especially on Tidal. You can, you'll see your timing. Spotify, I think so also. So you can always time yourself. And then depending on your mood, you can always make, multiple playlists, okay? Let me see what else. But definitely, every day, at least 5 days a week. I do 5 to 6 days. I do about 30 to 40 minutes on my treadmill. Then I get off of that, and then maybe I will just dance, because I've also been told, dance like you're at the club. I noticed from being a DJ for years, people have lost a lot of weight from dancing. Just going to the club and dancing, So, then I may take about 4 or 5 songs and I may shake it up. Child, Judy, you know me. I will pop it, twerk it, twist it, drop it like it's hot. Now, I may need to wobble to get back up, but I do all that. I go from ballet steps to Soul Train steps and everything in between. But if you do this every day, and I know we just kicking and kikiing and joking, I got jokes at 5 in the morning. I think it's the coffee. But what I'm saying to you is, start there. Do your diet, okay? Get your blood pressure down. Do a cup of water every day, at least every day, with 2 tablespoons of apple cider vinegar. I know it's gross, and I know you hear about it all the time, but trust me, it does help your diet, okay? I highly recommend getting yourself, if you are low carb or you're trying to diet, I do believe it also helps you flushing yourself out, detoxing. Get that Erica-ism detox tea. I got a couple of videos about it. That good Judy of ours, James, who did the Miss Patty pie, got famous, who went viral with Miss Patty LaBelle pies. He's been on it for over a year or so, and he's lost a lot of weight. Oh yes, Miss James she's looking fit. She's trying to get snatched for the ball. Yeah, she is. So I'm telling you, get on it, okay? And that's Erica-ism. Ism only, ISM, Erica-ism detoxtea.com. Okay, I'll put it in the description box, girl, because I'm tongue-tied this morning. But become a little bit more active than what you're doing, okay? Also, start shopping a little bit, okay? You're going to start shopping anyway, because if you're doing what I'm telling you, you're going to notice the difference in your clothing. You're going to notice the difference in what you got on. And so you're going to start shopping. Now, don't overdo it, okay? Judy, don't overdo it. So what I'm telling you is, if you're going to get new clothes, don't go too tight. Don't go to where you think you are or whatever. You start, if you know you a 3X, stay with a 3X. It's gonna be a little loose. It's cool. But think about it is, because you gotta think about it in reality. Let's talk reality. We are talking real talk. Your ass maybe gonna fall off. Now, when you come off a vacation, now that's the thing about it. You're getting ready yourself to go on vacation. You're gonna lose some weight. You're gonna try to get it together. But when you go on vacation, in reality, while you're trying to get yourself together so you can feel okay and you can keep up and you're not wearing yourself out so you don't have a bad vacation, okay? But it's okay if you fall off during that vacation time. Now, I know some people go, oh, don't tell people that. God damn it, it's their vacation. See my face? It's their vacation. They're gonna fall off. Okay, you're gonna fall off. If you're going to Vegas, you're going to buffet. You're going to hot dog, hamburger. You're going to drink it up. I know I do. Go ahead and enjoy them couple of days. But you get your ass right back in that keto, paleo, low carbonate, whatever you're doing when you get off that plane back to your hometown. Get your detox tea and be miserable for a couple of hours and let that stuff flush you out. Now, when you come back after vacation, you may have to detox at least twice a week. Okay, but anyway it go, you're gonna detox yourself out, especially if you're serious and you like how you feel, you like how you look. Go on back on that diet, okay? Because you done already had at least 6 to 8 months that you've been on it, and hey, you're gonna notice the difference. And if you need some support, Judy, get with me, baby. Also, while you're on vacation, you're not gonna be totally small in 6 months. You still gonna be large and in charge. Chunky, funky but chunky. But let's talk real talk on this. You done spent as much money as the next goddamn person. You better not walk with your head down. You better not act like you embarrassed. If you want to step to the buffet, you better go on step to the buffet. Keep your head up and make your way. Make your way, yes. Put them big shoulders up. Throw that big ass. Go on ahead, get up and then get yours. Take your plate. Go on back for your seconds. Ain't nobody, we on vacation. Everybody having a good time. Ain't nobody trying to be shady. All right? If you go somewhere and they trying to put you and your people in a booth, tell them, no, give us the table. You on vacation, you want to be comfortable. Be comfortable, goddammit. Get on Sprint Airlines. Do not try to squeeze yourself in the middle. Let them put you on the airplane and got you all. No. Go call Sprint. Go call Sprint Airlines. Get on SprintAirlines.com and get you one of them big comfy seats up front in the first 4 to 5 rows. Yes, you're gonna pay a little extra money, but goddamn it, join a $9 member club, and it's gonna be a little bit less on you. Trust me, Judy. Do not be uncomfortable. Do not start your vacation off talking no bullshit and being mad because you done try to squeeze a whole salami into a goddamn biscuit can. No. Don't do it. Because I'm telling you now, Sprint got these seats up front and they are comfortable. They fit. I'm telling you, you don't need no extension belt. And if you catch yourself going somewhere that you can't fly Sprint, then when you get on that plane, you make sure you keep your head and let them know, sweetheart, will you please bring me an extension belt? Don't be embarrassed. You done paid your money like every good goddamn person on that plane, all right? So, like I said, there's ways to do this, to be on vacation and be a big person. God made us all small, skinny, big, tall, gay, straight, black, white, indifferent or not. So I'm telling you, if you take these notes, take them to heart, you're going to enjoy your vacation. And stop putting yourself in situations that you just can't be in. When you get to Disney World, Disneyland, and that's another reason why I'm saying, prepare, because Disney World and Disneyland is like walking a whole nother city or town itself. If you ain't never been, trust me, I'm letting you know now. Prepare yourself 6 to 8 months in advance. Get on that treadmill, walk at least 15, 20 minutes to 30 minutes a day. Okay, get yourself some New Balance. Stay out of them Jordans. Stay out of them shoes, them cute shoes. Get you some New Balance and you better get ready to walk, because I'm telling you now, it is a marathon. And then you're gonna have to stand. And you're gonna be moving every few minutes. You're gonna be so worn out. You're gonna feel like your poor feet done been through D-Day war. Also, let me see. Don't let, if you know your ass can't squeeze. If you look at that ride and don't even remember. Just say fuck it. I'm gonna go on over here and enjoy myself doing this. Find other things to do. Enjoy yourself. Because you know what? Because while these kids in these itty bitty minis, I say it like this. If you put Mickey and Minnie on the ride and that bar don't go over their big heads or all that padding, you don't need to be on it. Don't embarrass yourself. Trust me. Don't embarrass yourself, because the little boy that's over there being the ride attendant, he gonna try to squeeze in you, and then he gonna try to be nice and not embarrass you. But you know what? You're gonna have a whole city of people behind you looking at you, and a whole bunch of people on the ride groaning and moaning because you holding up their good time. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It's all right. You can always go back another year. That's why when you come home, stay on your paleo, your keto, whatever you're doing, and you'll get there, okay? But like I said, start now, Judy. If you know you're going somewhere and on vacation, and I don't care if it's the wintertime, the summertime, whatever you're doing. I don't care if it's Vegas, Hollywood, Paris, Texas, or Paris, France. Start now. Prepare, Judy, all right? And on that note, take these notes, take it to heart, believe I am here for you. If you need me, like down there, I'll say call me, no matter here or far, no matter where you are, just call me. I'll be there. And on that note, put that in your tea mug and sip on it, and you tell your mama I said hey, and happy Pride Day once again.